What's up?
Y'all sleeping?
This map contains a strange monolith.
reach the purification pump. Those fiends are getting too close to my pump.
Why are there so many rules about making a new group chat? Shit. Oh my fucking god, bro.
Yo, Glover, why are you making so much noise? Mhm.
Yeah, if you falsify a business under the American Express, you have to pay back 50,000 of that 300,000. And that's like the minimum. So like if you actually spend any of that money, you gotta write down the taxes on all of those, and you'll put a
What are you
business
talking
tax.
about?
If you cheat the system for $300,000 in a week with a fake business in American Express, yeah, you have to pay that money back.
Amazing. Who cares? Why does this have to do with the great expanded plane?
Because people think they can just cheat the system for money, but they literally don't realize that they have to pay back like 80,000 of that 300,000 they steal. So
Okay, Justin Trudeau just scammed Canada for billions and billions of dollars, and nobody's going after him. Why is that?
Because he's always been doing that, and because we
Oh, so
allow
he's
it.
been cheating the system, and he just keeps getting away
He
with it,
did
right?
blackface. He did blackface and
Oh,
got like the prime minister role, and he did that multiple times too.
nobody voted for him, buddy.
I think anybody voted for Biden.
Well, there you go. So these guys are cheating the system, right? What did you just say that when you cheat the system, you have to pay, right? Why are these motherfuckers not paying?
Because when you have a certain amount of money, you can go into a gated community and have privileges.
Oh, okay. So it's what you originally said is not true then.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't even think about that.
Now think
I
about it.
I do believe that money equals power, because you can like get protection, and you can like use that court money to get people away from you and hold restraining orders, and like defamation lawsuits, which is total bullshit. Unless you're calling somebody a
Right.
rapist falsifying that. If you falsify that somebody's a rapist or like even worse, I feel like that's the only time the defamation lawsuit should be available.
Okay, listen. Do you think the Earth is a ball?
Yes.
Well, they lied to you. It's not.
I don't have any evidence that it is or isn't, to be honest.
What do you mean? Go outside and look. The horizon's flat.
Yeah, that is true.
It's always been flat no matter how high you go.
Oh.
Do you know how we falsify the globe?
I do not know, actually.
Okay, so a ball, right, has curvature to it, right?
Yes.
So the shape does not change, right? Doesn't warp into something else, right? So the dimensions are fixed, right?
Yes.
So what are the dimensions of the ball they tell us?
I do know one thing, and that is that we never fly over Antarctica, and there's not a good reason
Okay,
why.
cool. Why you, what's the dimensions of the ball? So what's the dimensions of the spherical Earth? Do you know or no? I'll give them to you.
I don't even know, to be honest.
Okay, so the radius, do you know what a radius is?
Yes.
Okay, so the radius is about 4,000 miles, they say. Right?
That's really small.
Well, that's what they say. Well, I mean, the circumference is like...
no idea.
Right. Anyways, so then... with that radius, we can find the curvature rate, right? Do you know what a curvature rate is? All right. So the curvature rate at that point would be like 8 inches per mile squared, right? So over, let's say, 30 miles, there should be a drop, a certain amount of drop. Right? And then when you go check that out, guess what? We don't see that drop. Welcome to Flat Earth, my guy.
You know, that actually is, like, that actually does make sense.
Well, that's why do you think there's a lot of Flat Earthers now, man? Because they just looked into it and they're
see,
like, oh shit. The government's lying to us. Okay, so what are they lying to us about? Everything. Oh shit, everything. Even NASA's lying? Yeah, NASA's part of the government, man. Where does the bullshit come from? Right?
When it comes to like the flatness of the Earth
Well,
is actually more flat than any other planet. And
there's no
not a good
planets.
reason.
There's no planets, man. How do you know there's planets out there? Just because you see cartoon CGI balls on Discovery Channel doesn't mean that's real. You know that? Show me a real one.
I used to have a telescope.
Okay, so
like
you see
binoculars.
lights in the sky, right? They're just lights in the sky. You don't see the dimensions of it. You don't see this ferocity.
That's true. I don't ever see
Sphericity.
these planets rotate.
They're all just lights in the sky, my guy. They have their own little colors. Okay, listen. They say we live in a atmosphere, right? Next to a vacuum too, right? So how does a gas stay next to a vacuum uncontained? See, there's a bunch of problems on their side. You see that shit?
And it's like all this ozone shit. Look at
Yep.
China, man. If their ozone is like so fucking important, why have they just removed it with all the fucking pollution? They should be flying away in space with a lack of oxygen for how bad they fucking treat their environments.
Well, I mean, what lack of oxygen? They say the space vacuum's about like 10 to the negative 17 torr value, which is a crazy high amount of negative pressure, which will fucking suck anything out of anything, right? So, how do you think this atmosphere? How do you think this atmosphere stays?
I don't believe that the Earth moves as quick as it does.
It doesn't move. Period. You know why we know it doesn't move?
Shit, I actually don't know.
Okay, well, if you look at the, well, do you feel it moving first of all?
No, I do not.
All right.
If I jump, I feel like I should fly through the wall.
Well, then you're doing some crazy drugs, my guy.
But no, like if the Earth is spinning, then if I jump, then it should spin and I should be displaced from where I jumped.
Yeah, sure, I agree with that.
But if it's like, how can cars have like a second layer
Okay.
of physics?
Okay, listen. Okay, so when you take a plane from the west side of America to the east side of America, right? How
Yes.
fast does it take? How long does it take? About.
Usually like 4 to 7 hours.
Okay, so does that change when you go from east to west and west to east or no? Or it's always the same?
Damn, I've only gone south to Florida and north to Michigan. I don't really know.
It doesn't change. Does the time that the flight travel from one city to, let's say, from LA to New York, and from New York to LA, it stays the same no matter if you're going west to east or east to west. You know that, right?
I actually did not know that. That's valuable information to me.
Unless there's like wind corridors, they take wind corridors. But
Yeah.
what happens is if the ball was spinning underneath the plane, one way, right? One flight time would be faster than the next, would it not?
It would be. It
But
would
it
have
doesn't.
to be.
It
That
would
would
have
only
to
make
be.
sense.
Right, so but that doesn't happen.
Yeah, that would save like 500 miles an hour if that's how fast planes are moving.
Right, you see that? But it's not happening.
So you would at least like save 50 to 500 miles of airplane fuel.
Alright? And all the planes should be flying one direction. Fuck it, you know? So it's faster.
What the hell? What the hell?
There you go.
Holy
Welcome
shit,
welcome
now
to
that
Flat
makes
Earth.
sense.
My guy, welcome to Flat Earth.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. My dad, he's passed on, but he was a flat earther. But I never denied him it. I never laughed at him for it.
Oh, your dad
never
knew some
really
shit.
He ended up getting in a car crash, and that's just what happens. Cause it's like that in cancer that killed people. It's whatever. I'm not ever moved on from it. But he was a flat earther.
Oh, good.
He
He knew some stuff.
Wait, did you guys know that they're recasting Superman in the next movie by Warner Brothers?
Who cares about Superman?
It's
Does
gonna
it-
be a black Superman.
Oh, wait.
Oh, who
Don't they
cares?
have a curse? Isn't there like a Superman curse where the actors keep getting injured?
They die, no?
Maybe
Oh,
this
like
one.
outside of acting?
Yeah, he's gonna get fucking shot by the police, and then they're gonna
Bro,
call it the
he's
Superman
gonna be
curse.
the next XXX Temptation or something.
Oh Jesus Christ, that was so fucked up.
That was so funny. I was watching that.
Oh my, that was just as bad as when Lil Pump fucking.
Why are we talking about that shit when the
Look, dude.
subject was the Earth being flat, my guys? Why are you guys obfuscating?
What? I think we changed that, bro. Didn't we?
No. So this
Seems like we did.
this is a topic on this channel, right?
The expected.
Not
Yeah, but
Superman. We're not talking about no fucking Superman. We don't give a fuck about no
everybody
Superman.
involved to change the subject, or do you
Super
want
John.
No. I was talking to this guy, and then you come in for no fucking reason, my guy. Who the fuck are you?
Who are you, bro?
Well, I was talking to this guy. Why are you interrupting? Who the fuck are you?
Okay. Well, you gonna be a Debbie Downer?
I'm not a Debbie Downer. I'm talking to this guy. Who the fuck are you?
It's sort of.
Okay, listen. Are you living on a spinning ball or not?
No.
No? Are you on a flat plane or what? Or a stationary flat plane?
No, I'm in my fucking house. Where are you?
Yeah. I'm on a stationary flat plane, buddy.
Okay,
Where are
well,
you?
I live in a real world.
What's the real world? What's the real world? Tell me.
I don't know. I have
Oh, you don't know.
Wi-Fi,
Okay, cool. So you believe that NASA lies? You believe that NASA's lying to you or no?
NASA's a figment of your imagination.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. Just like
that's
Superman,
only
right? Just like Superman, right? Just like Superman, right? Why the fuck are we talking about Superman then?
Because
The
we
only
like to talk
time-
about Superman.
Fucking
The
retard.
only time you're outside
Fuck Superman.
is when you're outside
you.
of your house.
No,
And
fuck you.
You're in space on the
Fuck
planet.
you.
There's no
That's the
space,
only
my
time
guy.
you're
Remember what I told you? There
You're
is no
inside a
space.
house and you're in space. But
There's
you're
no outer space.
outside when you're outside your house, because then you're not in anything. But then you're technically in a planet. at
There's
the
no
same
planets,
time, so
man.
it's
Oh
like a
my
paradox.
god. See, you guys, I don't know what's wrong with you kids, man. Well, you learn one thing and then it just goes out the ear the other, you know? Remember I told you there's no planets? There is no outer space. What do you think outer space is? It's all fake, my guy. It's all CGI on Discovery Channel.
What?
Gotta get rid of that.
Why
It's
does
like
your mom
it's
have
like
her
fucking
own,
it's like fucking
gravity?
Superman guy right here looking at CGI and fucking on movies and then thinks it's real, you know? Fucking Superman guy here.
Bro, like China's
Fake
Twitter
shit.
is crazy.
Oh my god. You
China
you
actually
you
reports on
you have
AI.
ADHD, I swear to God. You
Oh, I
suffer from
definitely do.
yeah, you definitely do, bro. Like you're fucking way off the charts with the
Bro,
ADHD.
like, I lift weights like crazy and I do jumping jacks, and it's like, if I don't do explosive movements, I just like suffer.
Okay, well go do some jumpy jacks right now. Mute yourself and go do some right now, cause then
I've
you
been
might
walking
focus.
around trying to take bong hits so I can calm my nerves.
Oh Jesus
This
Christ.
guy just mentioned XXX Tentacion and that shit fucks me up.
Oh Jesus Christ. You know who killed him? Drake killed him. You know that, right? Drake made a song about killing him. Yeah, man. Take his shit and kill him.
What the fuck?
Oh, now
Bro,
you don't even know that? You don't even know that? Oh man.
oh my god, bro.
See, you're
X
out of the
is like-
loop, man. You're out of the
X
loop,
is
bro.
the shit, man.
Was he
the
really?
shit. He
Was he
really
really?
was, bro. Everyone fucking was like,
Whatever,
shit,
bro.
everybody.
That's so fucking. Who cares, bro? That shit's all fake.
It is all fake. Like, who even fucking like produces this media coverage and like fucking apocalypse of trap artists?
Who cares about that? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Kanye knows, dude, and he says it's the Jews.
Right? Imagine that. Now, who cares about that? Buddy, you gotta understand the world you're living in, man. And the world you're living in is flat, stationary, not in space. Not, I repeat, not in space. Okay? Once you get that down packed, then the rest might make sense. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
Are you sure? Repeat what I just said.
The Earth is flat.
No, that's such an easy
Okay,
way
bro,
out, bro. Come on, man.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I calmed my nerves a little bit too much.
No, it's okay, bro. I used to smoke weed, man. I used to smoke weed. I'm gonna start smoking weed after my surgery, bro. I love weed, man. But
Well,
that's
okay. Go
I don't get
smoke
all
for like.
fucked up like you though. You know, like I don't get all zoned out. Oh, blah, blah, blah. No,
Okay,
buddy,
this is only
don't be a
because
pothead.
I ate a roundhouse kick at a hardcore mosh pit. So
Oh,
that
so you have
fucking
brain damage? You have brain damage
yes,
then.
yes I do, and I'll admit it. I
Hot
don't want to be a
dog.
pussy and not admit it, but I'll admit it. I'm a
Oh,
bit fucked up.
if you get kicked in the head a couple times, yeah, you might be fucked up, man.
This dude looked like Bruce Lee, and he was built a lot bigger than Bruce Lee, and I'm like smaller than that guy, and that fucking hurt for a few days.
The fuck are you doing in the mosh pit, bro? What's wrong with you?
Look, I saw the vocalist. I saw the vocalist before anything happened, because I walked into the venue too early, and they were like, "Who the fuck are you?" I was like, "Bro, I'm just here to," and they were like, "You didn't see the show? Go out there." I was like, "Fuck, dude, that was the vocalist, one of the fucking bassist." She was awesome. And then he walked past me again, and he took his shirt off. And he fucking got on the mic, and that shit went crazy.
Gay.
That
That's so gay, bro.
I don't even care, bro. That was the best fucking concert. People were doing backflips off the stage. What happened to me was like the fucking smallest thing that even happened. One guy got fucking thrown out by like 10 people. It was crazy. They just carried him. They threw his ass out. It's funny. There was, God, dude, that was the craziest show I've ever been to.
Still kind of gay, bro.
That shit's in a fucking small club in Detroit, in the fucking ghetto. That's as hardcore as it can fucking get.
God damn, you're a hardcore kid, bro.
Yeah, fuck. I know most of those fucking people drove 2 hours from out of the city, which is fake as fuck. That motherfucker that kicked me probably wasn't even about that shit. Like,
Yeah, he was definitely not about that shit, man. He just kicked you in the face because he wanted to hurt somebody. Motherfucker.
yeah, I did not see it coming either. That shit was like fucking boop, instant. And I didn't even get knocked out or like fucking fall over. I just ate that shit, and I was like,
Yeah, you're
damn.
young. You can take some beatings, but what you're not understanding, there's permanent brain damage now.
Yeah, so like after a week, I ended up like drinking a little bit of alcohol, and then I realized I am way too aggressive all of a sudden, and I never have ever gotten aggressive on alcohol. So immediately then I knew like, yeah, I'm a bit fucked up.
Are you sure you're a bit?
I don't
Just
know.
a bit?
Uh, shit. I ended up like getting hit again in my head too. It's
Ta!
like unrelated. I fucking opened this like steel door on my fucking forehead like way too hard. I thought it was gonna be a fucking heavier door than it was, and I underestimated my strength. So I fucking slammed this slab of steel right into my fucking forehead. Had a
Hot
giant
damn. Hot damn, man.
What the?
Yeah, that one fucking sucked. That one actually fucked me up more than the kick. Like, I was like slurring my words and I was swearing and shit. I thought about getting into my most recent mosh pit, but yeah, there were so many crowd killers. I was like, damn, that's not even cool. I'm not even gonna do that. So I've definitely learned from that shit. I'm not. I'm extreme, but a little bit. I'm not gonna fucking kill myself like that. It's not worth it.
To the extreme.
Living like Larry.
Not interesting though. Everything you say is so fucking boring, bro.
Bro, it's like it's all these fucking like musicians and shit. They live boring ass lives and they don't even jump in a mosh pit that they make. And it's like,
That's fucking. You know, most of those guys are fake, bro. Most of those guys don't know what fucking chord they're singing, bro. They don't even know if I fucking put two keys together.
I heard a merchandise manager in a bar at a venue, and he was like, for the fucking headliner band, he was like, yeah, I'm fucking scamming all these people for $70 with an $80 hoodie that fucking costs $10 to make. You guys are retards. Ha! And I was like, bro, that's so fucking hilarious and fucked up. That's so true. I made like $5,000 and I'm drinking beer right here. That guy was fucking crazy. But yeah, if you want to make money, fucking merchandise for bands, huge market for that. Crazy fucking market. This guy made $5,000 drinking beer, and then shitting on everyone in a merch line as he laughed and pointed at him. I don't know what the fuck happened to him after that, but that's what I saw. I would do the same. Money's fucking money. And I'd rather be rich than the fucking clown eating a fucking fist in the face.
Wait, how do you make money?
So you be a merchandiser for bands. You find hardcore metal bands that are good, and then you sell merchandise for them. Under the name manager. And you take a majority of the cut. Like a fat majority. And give them like $1 of the merchandise each. And you try to be as sleazy about it, business possibly, as you can, because that's work and that's money. You just take these boxes in, full fucking merchandise, and then you let the venue people sell them.
Listen, buddy, you are very young. You are very fucking stupid, man. The shit you're saying is just ridiculous, bro.
Who are you talking to?
The kid that's talking about merchandising.
Well, my family already does that, so he's not crazy.
No.
Or you can find
The way he's
crackheads
going
that
about
wanna
it's fucking
sell-
retarded.
Yeah, you find crackheads.
You can
that
merchandise
wanna,
now.
like, sell-
See, you're like, oh my god, again, saying stupid shit.
Pay off these crackheads.
Anyways, back to the Earth being a flat plane, bro.
Yeah, it's a planar field.
Crackheads are unreliable.
I know, but
See the fifth
nobody
dimension,
wants to
that's what
work.
it is.
Would
And
you
you
say
get-
nobody else
And
will
then
work?
you get a baseball bat, and then you break their fucking legs because the
Yo,
police
dude, come
are
on now,
responsible
man.
to
Why you got-
crackheads.
See, this guy, yo, you shouldn't be saying like shit like this on the internet. It's being recorded, first of all.
The sphere is actually a planar field that loops. Try to picture
There is
the
no
surface-
sphere. There is no sphere.
You should be able to see the entire surface of the sphere at once.
There is no sphere. What fucking sphere, bro?
Planar field.
What fucking
What
sphere?
are you talking?
There is no ball. It's a plane. It's an extended plane. Topographical extended plane, my guys.
At you,
Ain't no
you're
fucking
actually
sphere.
seeing warp. You're seeing some sort of photonic warp. It's actually a planar field flying at you.
Yeah, sure. That's yeah. You taking way too much drugs, my guy. You should stop that shit. Stay off the drugs, kids.
Actually, my family does that too.
Yeah, your family does the drugs too? No shit.
That's how you design 3D graphics. It's making fun of everybody in simulation theory.
Yeah, no. AI is gonna take over that shit. All you graphic designers, you're gonna be out of jobs because AI does a better job. Fuck.
All right,
Hey,
guys.
what?
Yeah. Yeah, CGI AI is gonna have better CGI than NASA. I promise you that.
Most production
Yes.
company.
Most production companies.
Oh fuck, where do you think NASA has the biggest green screen in the world, bro? Why would they need one? If the
Next you're
shit's
gonna
real.
say Bohemian Grove was real.
Huh. Buddy, there's videos of Bohemian Grove. All the elites go there. All the male elites go there, do some fucking homosexual rituals. Alex Jones was there. He did the recordings.
No, I'm just fucking with you. I know that is real.
Do you think it's some conspiracy theory? No, it's a conspiracy. People are conspiring against you every day, bro. You don't even know it. You're just running into dumb mosh pits fucking doing fuck all. about it, you know, thinking you're cool. Or trying to find some semblance of being a cool guy, but you ain't cool, man. You'll never be cool.
And that is why.
Mm-hmm. Just saying, bro. Hate to burst your bubble.
Okay.
Stay off the drugs. Stay off the drugs, man. You don't need them.
I need to take steroids so I can become a juice head.
Whatever, bro. With the heart attack at 50, sure, go ahead, man. You know, your body's supposed to be natural, right? Like, there's a natural level of testosterone that your body will produce, right? If you start injecting foreign shit into it, your body reacts not good. You know, it's not good.
protein, and
No.
I'll be a big boy.
Yeah, sure. Trust me. If I show you who the fuck I really am, and I'm all natural too. I go full natural when I train. I don't do no fucking roids. Let me tell you that.
Do you like the fight?
Oh, I've had plenty of fights in my life. Trust me.
Do you watch the UFC or any
All,
fight
all,
games?
all the time, bro. I used to
Hell
watch,
yeah.
well, I used to watch UFC religiously, buddy. But listen, like I told you, that's most those
Nah,
guys in the UFC, all those guys in the UFC are roid juicing fucks, man. They're all cheating the system. They clean their system out before they get tested. But prior to that, they're all fucking pumping themselves with all kinds of shit. Performing enhancement drugs all day, every
nah.
day.
I play the UFC games, so that pisses me off on a whole nother level. When people fucking pick TJ Dillashaw and fucking champion John Jones. Like, get the fuck out of here. You are not John Jones. And then they fucking spam spinning elbows, and it works. And it's like, fuck off. That is not gonna work in a real fight. You can't just spam spinning elbows, you fucking dick.
I beg to
Oh,
differ. I beg
God.
to differ. There's plenty of people in Muay Thai that fucking spinning elbow all their fucking career.
Oh, I could absolutely fuck someone up with a spinning elbow. But
Oh man, you sound like you weigh like 130 pounds soaking wet, my guy.
You're right.
Yeah, so yeah, you're definitely not elbowing anybody. You get
I don't
elbowed
know.
in you get elbowed in a fucking mosh pit. That's what you get, you know. So you should stay away from all that violence.
That's
It's
crazy.
not it's not
I'm
it's
like
not
6 foot
beneficial.
and I'm like 139 pounds. Or like
Well, that's what I'm
almost
saying. You
140.
should train a bit more than leg training, bro. Do squats every morning. You'll boost your testosterone.
I have weights that I just like curl with my ankle.
Listen to me very. Squats, bro. Leg training every day. Wake up and do it. Then you'll actually build some muscle. Otherwise,
I got you.
you know how much I do leg training almost on a daily basis, bro. I walk fucking 16 kilometers every
Holy
fucking
shit.
day. Yeah.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
That's hardcore. For real.
That is hardcore, man. Gotta do it.
Like during the snow? Does it snow for you?
Right through the fucking winter storms. I don't care. Rain, snow, I've done it all, bro. You don't, I'm telling you. I'm a
Holy
Russian.
shit,
Yeah,
bro.
Ruski. I'm a fucking Russian, my friend. I will fucking go through all kinds of shit. You know what I
Jesus.
mean? Yeah,
I don't
man.
even mean to say the Lord's name in vain, but that's hardcore, bro.
Well, what do you think? The Russian fighters in the UFC are just destroying everybody now, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, they gotta be fucking built to be wrestling bears.
Well, no, it's just we have a upbringing when we were children. We have a very, very hard upbringing.
Something about American bears, they're all just fucking hostile. I don't even have bears here. I'm like one of the few spots that don't have bears. But they're all hostile here. Like, none of them are befriendable. They're all just dicks.
I wouldn't be wrestling no goddamn bear. Let me tell you that.
I would hope not.
Unless it's a friendly bear, unless it's a tame bear, but like if you're gonna go into the wild, that bear's gonna rape you. It's gonna rape any fucking real fighter. Doesn't matter how strong the fighter is, the bear will just maul him to death.
I'm gonna fucking just bonk him on his head and then rip both of his
Listen,
arms
listen,
off.
all the videos of Khabib wrestling with a baby bear, those are tame, you know. They have bears as pets, you know. You can wrestle with those because the bear's not gonna hurt you. But if you go into a wild and you fucking meet a grizzly bear, well, good fucking luck with that one. You ain't making out of there, that's for sure.
If 5 unarmed men tried to take on 1 grizzly bear, those men are fucking dead.
100%.
Like,
100%.
there's no way.
There's no way, bro. That grizzly will fucking kill him.
You could be the fucking best of the best, and probably fucking 200 pounds each. You're still
Yeah.
all fucking dead.
Yeah. 100%.
I don't know, bro.
What
I don't
don't you
even
know?
think you could, like... I don't even, like, know how the fuck you could defeat a bear. I'm glad I don't live with those problems.
Don't try. Let's just say that. Don't even try.
Yeah, I like where I'm living, because I don't have, like, crazy shit attacking me all the time.
Unless you're in a mosh pit getting hit by some asshole with a foot, right? With a roundhouse.
Yeah, for real.
What a fucking
That,
asshole,
that
right?
dude's foot was probably fucking broken. Like, he fucking hit me so damn hard. He probably didn't even know that shit even happened. Probably just put weight on his ankle and was like, fuck. Like, that shit had to have hurt him more than me.
Oh no, you're just walking around with a permanent concussion, right?
Hail God.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Oh, it's nothing, man. I just have a small brain bleed, you know? It's nothing.
Nah, if it's brain bleed, I would definitely get that checked out.
Well, you don't notice it, man. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful with that shit, especially when you start getting older, man. You gotta relax, man. You gotta stop getting all the violent stuff going, man. You gotta be more like, you know, you gotta be a strong dude. Like you have to have the strength, but you don't have to necessarily use it. You know what I mean? It's better to have it and not use it than to not have it and need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. I do have discipline. I never have ever tried to. I don't think I've ever hurt anyone on purpose in a mosh pit. I've definitely probably hurt them though, with like knees.
But why the fuck are you in a mosh pit? That's just for assholes to try and hurt people.
No way. No way.
I, it depends on the band.
No way Joe Biden just fucking died.
Oh
What?
my God. Good.
Bro.
Fucking way.
Good
Just search it
job.
up. Fuck.
That wouldn't surprise me. He is
He
no
was
guy.
he was apparently shot with like an arrow, like with poison.
Oh yeah, sure it was. Now let's say
No, no, no.
Vladimir Putin
Not
was
with
behind it too,
wait,
right?
not
Vladimir
wait,
Putin
wait.
did it.
Not an arrow. It was like something. It was an umbrella tip.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Vladimir Putin did it,
Bro,
right?
where the
Some
fuck is
super Russian spy did it,
What are you reading?
right? Come on, man. Tell me the truth. Was it a Russian spy?
My dick is big. That's all I can say.
Yeah, sure there, buddy.
Bro,
People that go
now
on the
the
internet and
FBI
say
is
shit like
looking
that,
me
you
up.
know it's like a fucking
Hey,
minuscule fucking
so-
chota, bro. Come on, man. Don't lie
You got
about the
me.
size. Yeah,
You got
exactly.
me.
You sound like you have a small little chota, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
He's my
It's
little boy.
tiny. Yeah, yeah, it's tiny, bro.
It's tiny, isn't it?
Долбоёб, блядь, нахуй. You're stupid as fuck, bro. Why you saying stupid shit? You know this is being recorded, eh?
Bro, I don't even know what I'm saying half the time, honestly.
I'm talking to this kid. This kid's stupid. You know, these kids, they should watch their fucking language going into this server.
My mom is dead.
Fuck is this troll shaman? What the fuck is this?
Fuck my ear.
Oh fuck.
Like the recent concert I went to. I haven't ever seen any like crowd killers at metal shows because people have usually been like cool here. But there's something about like this city, Grand Rapids. It's kind of out of the way. That fucking city sucks. Those people always crowd kill for no reason. Really annoying.
Oh, the Blackmore Green, no way. Found this cocksucker, no fucking way, boys. I better not die.
Usually these people are racist too, that crowd kill. They always find black people in the mosh pit and like literally have a fucking race war with them. Like absolutely just beat the shit out of them.
Turn to the Huntress, no way, no way, no way. Yo, listen, I just found some awesome shit, bro. Where's my Huntress, you motherfucker?
Fuck this fucking trying to grab me. What the fuck? Bullshit. Bull motherfucking shit.
Oh, bro, you don't even know what just happened to me, man. It's okay, you don't have to know, but it's the best thing ever.
You lost your virginity?
Oh, buddy. That's been over 21 years, I think. Yeah, man. Fucking. Haha. Buddy, tell her that I'm a virgin to my son. Yeah, let's see. Buddy, don't project, my guy, okay? Please, because we all know who the virgin in here is. It's the kids that go to fucking mosh pits get kicked in the fucking head are virgins for sure. Oh man, do you know what the statistics now? You know, because I grew up in a different age, right? You know the statistics right now for men being virgins is crazy, right? So like, it's like something like 75% of men that are between the ages of 18 and like 29 are virgins or some shit right now. You know what I mean? Crazy,
Really?
crazy.
Crazy
Yeah,
statistic.
it's a crazy statistic, bro.
Like women are just crazy right now.
Well, no, it's opposite for the women. Women are slamming left, right, and center. Like all of them are non-virgins, bro. Girls lose their virginity at fucking 16, 15 years old, my guy. Right?
So bad.
But here's the
Yeah.
thing. What you gotta understand is there's only a select few men. There's like 25% of the men that are actually getting laid, bro. Just an FYI. So when you bring up that shit, you know, you might as well not because we all know where you're which position you're under. Just like the guy that came in here talking about how big his penis was, right? 100% virgin, bro. It is what it is, man.
Fuck is a mask face.
The safe choice. know what you're doing. That's all of them.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Server's quiet today.
There's some kids were trolling here. I had to kind of shut it down for them, but yeah, yeah.
Fair enough.
Just out here playing some Path of Exile.
What are you playing? Path of Exile?
Yeah, man. The
I'm
new
playing,
league.
Tekken 7. Doing old school.
I have Tekken. The one before the new one. There's a new one coming
Yeah,
out, but
Yeah,
Oh,
Tekken
you-
8, yeah, I've not got that. I've got Tekken 7. It's free with PlayStation Plus.
oh. I'm okay with Eddie Gordo. I mean,
Eddie Gordo is old school.
yeah, I'm okay with him. I'm not the best. I mean, I play with Jax sometimes. Jax is alright. I like fucking the Jax shit with the
Yeah,
guns. Yeah, the fucking big guy.
I'm a pole guy. I've always been a pole guy since Tekken 2.
Oh, but that guy's cheap, bro. He had that one punch and that's it, bro.
Yeah,
Can win with that one
it's
punch,
one
bro. That's
point.
so fucking cheap shit, bro. It's like
Yeah,
playing what's his name? Like playing fucking Law. Law's
yeah,
also
Law.
fucking garbage.
Yeah.
You know, or you know, play the real characters. Fucking what's his name, man?
Paul's solid. He's a solid guy.
Yeah, when you like
Well,
easy
is he,
wins.
Nah, it's I play it online a lot, and like, 'cause obviously I've played it for years, so for the first 20, 30 matches, I just win like 30 wins in a row or something. And then it's like got a chess ranking system where it's like, you know, skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I go on it, and it's like every game's just rock solid. Like, you know, you're just playing against people that are as or better than you. It's like,
Yeah, I
oh,
get
no.
you. The only game that I really like, fighting game that I played thousands of matches online, it was Soul Calibur.
I used to love that game, yeah.
Yeah, I still play it, but nobody's online with it. And when I do get on, it's only the hardcore players are on, and it's just fucking impossible to win.
Yeah.
I mean, I give them the run for their money, but like the combos right now, the people are just too ridiculous now.
Yeah. I thought I was good at Soul Calibur. I played it online and I just got annihilated.
Oh yeah. That game's way more complicated than Tekken, let me tell you that. Tekken is nothing compared to Soul Calibur.
Nah, I don't know, you know. It's like with Tekken, I've started to learn more, but there's so much stuff that I can't even come close to doing on Tekken. It's like all the pros do.
Well, then you should see Soul Calibur. It's on a whole other level, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like, depending on which way you position your D-pad, right? Like if you press up on the D-pad, right, and then press just a regular horizontal swing, it will do a certain move, right? And if you press the same button and then press down on the D-pad, it does a different move. But then you also do the horizontal and vertical, no, the horizontal left and right, and then the diagonals too. So that's the whole thing. It's like an 8, depending on which position of the 8 you're holding the D-pad, and then you're just pressing one button like a regular horizontal swing, it will modify that swing. Then you also have the down forwards, right? The down forward, right? And then some of the characters are they have their own special abilities, right? So it's like a double tap grab with Astroth, double forward grab, which he becomes red, and then he's unblockable. He become not no he can absorb one hit. So if you try and tap him out of the grab, he's gonna eat the hit and then go through you,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Some Tekken characters do that stuff now. But yeah,
Right,
we put it on the same thing. Yeah. Well, it's like he takes health off them, but it doesn't stop them doing the move.
right, exactly.
Yeah,
But that shit's new in Soul Calibur 6.
yeah. Don't know. They put a lot of thought into these beat 'em ups. I used to like the one Guilty Gear X. I don't know if you've ever played that one.
I've never played the Guilty Gear
It's
series.
it's like a 2D beat 'em
I
up.
know exactly what it
You know,
is. I
like,
just never played it.
but you know, like you get like special moves and stuff. You know, specials and stuff. Like, the characters in that game, you could do a special, and it just won you both rounds. It just won the match. It just
Yeah.
killed the other. It just killed the other guy. There wouldn't be a round two if you pulled it off. Which I thought was good.
Well, I mean, I've played a lot of Marvel versus Capcom, you know.
Ah, that was good. Yeah, and Capcom versus SNK. I used to play that.
Yeah, that's all the SNK 1 and SNK 2 thingies. But like I have the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on my Steam account, so sometimes, I mean, rarely I play it, but yeah, I sometimes go back to it just for fun. But like after like a few minutes, my fingers start hurting again because I haven't played for so goddamn long.
I basically play until I lose, and then as soon as I lose, especially if I lose a close one, I just quit. Get pissed off and quit.
Even if I lose, I keep going. I just until I get bored. That's the one. But I like to make my shit like fancy. Like I like doing the fancy moves. You know, I don't like doing the stupid cheap shit. A lot of people just do the stupid cheap shit. You know, but I like doing combos and shit. You know, I like air combos, especially Marvels. I like to like bring them up in the air and just fucking beat them up, get the other character out, beat them up, get the other character out, and then do the ultimate followed by another ultimate by another ultimate. You know. Like I used to be able to do full combos from full health to 0. Like I used to be able to do that. Now I need to practice, but I'm pretty sure I could do it. Like in Soul Calibur 4, fuck me. When I was so good with Astroth in Soul Calibur 4, then that's exactly what I would do. And that guy's a heavy, slow guy, right? But I can still do a full string combo and then never let you land and kill you.
Yeah, that's quite impressive because I used to use Astroth, but I just use the cheap moves. He's got a few cheap moves, Astroth.
Yeah, he does. But like,
I used to be alright with Mitsurugi. Well.
I hate that guy. He's the Astroth killer, man. He's too fast.
Yeah.
Mitsurugi's a bitch, and he has the sneaky attacks too. He has like those fucking, like you don't see it coming, pretty much with Mitsurugi.
I finally got some permission to be able to speak in this voice channel.
No way. Are you a Glober?
No? What? What do you mean by that?
Do you believe that you live on a spinning, rotating ball in space, in a vacuum of space?
They've come in pairs.
Yeah, I believe what they taught me, bro.
Oh, you believe what they tells you, bro?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that's not a good thing. You can't believe what they tells you, bro.
They tells?
Well, that's what you just said, man. It tells you, bro.
Bro, they're science. Come on, bro.
Oh, they are science? They are. Are you talking about like Anthony Fauci when he says, I am the science? Are you talking about those guys?
Have you ever taken any...
Buddy, I have a diploma, my guy. Trust me, I have a diploma, man. I'll fucking destroy you in a lot of shit, my guy. Here's my question to you. So, if you believe you live on this spinning ball, right? Let's just do the math on it really quick so that you can understand where we're coming from, right? So this ball has to have a certain dimension, right? Yes or no? It's a circle. It's a ball. It's a sphere, right?
Yeah, it's a sphere. Like
So how much?
it's
What's the
the shape is
dimensions?
less than the
What's the
sphere.
dimensions of the sphere? Do you know what dimensions are?
3 x, y, z.
No. Let's say like the size of it. The
Ah,
size of the ball.
I don't remember that.
Oh,
I've seen
so
it
you just
in less.
believe them, right? Yeah, you said that too. So okay.
No, no. Like I said that I don't remember
Well, what?
the size.
No. Okay, Google what the radius of the ball Earth is, so that we can start at a base
Oh,
down.
yeah, okay.
Google that.
Yeah.
Doing miles or kilometers doesn't matter.
Like length of equator in
The
Earth is
radius,
about
man, the radius. I want the radius. I'm asking you for radius. You know what radius means? It's the R
let me check.
value from the middle of the circle to the outside of the circle.
Yeah, but it changed depending on where you ask, because it's not a perfect shape, you know.
Buddy, the percentage difference between the equatorial, that's what they say. The difference between the equatorial equator, I mean the equatorial radius and the polar radius are pretty much the same. They
So
won't
would you like
change.
me to
What's the
add
just
them and divide it with 2?
no? Don't divide them. Don't do any of this. I don't need the average. I just need you to tell me what the radius is.
Okay, so
It's
you
that
asked me
simple.
the average radius.
Doesn't really matter, man.
Yeah, bro, like, okay.
It
We're
doesn't
gonna,
turn the Earth into a ball.
yeah.
Bold.
Anyways,
The average radius they use to launch.
what's the radius, my guy?
It's about 6,371 kilometers.
Kilometers, right? What about in miles? Do you know miles or kilometers better?
What did you say?
Do you do kilometers or miles? Because I'd rather do this in miles. I can do it in kilometers, but do you rather do it in miles or kilometers? Do you know what the difference between mile and a kilometer is?
Not exactly, but I know there's a difference. Like
Oh,
mile is a bit.
so you're a kilometers guy. Okay, we'll do this in kilometers, no
Yeah.
problem.
Mile
Okay.
mile is a bit longer than.
So if we look over, let's say 50 kilometers, right? How much drop should there be?
No, not 50 kilometers.
It's 50. No, I'm saying if the radius of the ball is
Ah, okay.
6,300 whatever, right? Kilometers,
Yeah.
how much drop should there be over 50 kilometers? Do you know what drop rate is?
You mean drop rate?
Yeah, do you know what that is?
Not sure, because I don't know terms in English. So that's my issue right now.
What language do you speak?
Turkish. Let me check it on translator quickly. Like I can't easily fix
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Drop rate, curvature rate,
Is it like drop rate, right? Drop rate.
rate, R-A-T-E, yeah.
Yeah. So I still don't know what it means, even if
Okay,
when I translate it.
okay,
I'm asking.
so on a circle, right? On a circle, you're standing
Yeah.
at point A, right? If you move
Yeah.
to any direction on this ball, right? How much
Yeah.
drop, like, because it's not going to be straight, right? You're going to be going downwards, right? As you're moving left or right.
Yeah.
Right, so you're going to be going down to point B. So from point A to point B, how much drop rate will there be if it was 50-kilometer distance you traveled?
I don't get what you asked right now. Like.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, hold the fuck on the phone, man. Can I? I'm gonna share.
Yeah. I'm a
Paint.
share.
No, I'm gonna.
I'm not able to
I'm gonna.
share.
No, I'm gonna share my paint screen. I'm gonna show you some shit. Look at the paint.
Okay.
I'm gonna share my
I'm
paint
already not
screen.
able to share my screen, so
That's
you
okay.
can
I
go.
don't need you to share. I need you to look. So this is a circle, right? This is your ball.
Sphere or circle?
Doesn't matter. We're looking at it in a 2D
Like,
way. It's a
okay.
sphere. So you
Okay.
got point A here, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you got point B here. So how much, right, did you go this way? How much, because you're gonna go this way, right? How much did you drop from point A to point B? Right? How much did you
Uh,
drop? How much distance did you drop? Right, that's what I'm asking. This is curvature rate right
yeah.
here.
You draw
At
a
what?
down arrow from the end of the arrow going to the right to the B, then it shows drop over distance.
Yeah. Like you gotta give me accounts to make me calculate.
Well, yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. If you know your R value, your radius value, then there's a simple
Yeah.
formula using Pythagoras, right? It's a small thing where it's like if you know how Pythagoras A plus this would be the A side, this would be the B, the C side is the hypotenuse, right? And this would be the B side. But
What is
anyways,
C?
no, we're looking for like if you zoom in, we're looking for the actual like fuck me. That's a terrible
Actually,
fucking.
yeah, you can make a bigger one. Take your
Anyways,
time.
no, I don't. But you understand what I'm saying now? What drop rate is, right? How much drop over distance?
I don't know the formula.
Okay, the formula is in kilometers, 8
Yeah.
centimeters times kilometers squared.
Wait, but it doesn't sound right because whenever you go on, like it should be increased because
Yeah, it'll
it keeps being
exponentially
bending.
increase. It'll be
Yeah.
exponential, right? So that's why I said kilometers squared in the formula. The formula is here. Let me write it out. 8 centimeters is a constant, right?
Why
Centimeters.
8?
Because your radius is 7,000 or 6,006 whatever. Because your radius, right?
Yeah,
So you
because of
get
the Earth's radius.
yeah, because the radius doesn't change, so there's going to be a constant. It's going to be 8 centimeters times kilometers to the power of 2, right? You understand that formula?
X is the
And X is the
exact
multiplier.
kilometer.
No, X is the multiplier, you know, times.
What do you mean by the kilometer? Like just kilometers.
Kilometers traveled. So the amount of kilometers, the length right here from A
So
to B. From
like
A to
is
B.
that a direct line or the
No,
the banded line?
we're trying to figure out how much drop there will be from point A to point B, right? But it depends how much you travel. Because B, if you put B here at this point, right? If you put B here in the middle, it's going to be a
Yeah.
different drop. If you
Yeah.
see B here, it's a different drop, right? So how much distance you travel from A, right? Do you understand that? So the kilometers, okay, so if you take the formula again, and you go into A, in your calculator, you're putting 8 centimeters multiplied by how much? I said 50 kilometers to the power of 2, right? Power of
For an
2.
example.
That's as an example, right? So that will be your distance. That's how much centimeters, and the answer will be in centimeters. And what the answer is, hold on, shit.
I'm actually kind of confused because it's something as
Just, okay, Google how to calculate drop rate, right? And it'll give you a whole bunch of different ways. There's a
no,
quadratic
that's not the
equation.
issue. That's
There's a
not
way
the
to,
issue.
well, what do you mean? Then what's the issue here?
Like, there will be three amounts of kilometers, like multiplied, like 8 centimeter times 50 kilometers
No,
times 50
no.
kilometers, because that's what you typed.
Yeah, 8 centimeters times 50 kilometers squared to the power. So 50
So there
times,
are 3 times, like there are 3 times a length?
Times, hold on, 8 centimeters. Let's, you got
I don't know.
20,000, you got 20,000 centimeters there. Now if we convert that shit into
Wow.
feet, huh?
Like
Because
the issue I'm
50
talking
times
about is
50 is 50 times 50 is how much?
it's just 2,500, right?
Yeah, and then times 8.
But the issue is it's 2,500 times kilometer square. Do you
No,
know
it's
that?
50. No, you don't do the 8 centimeters times 50 first. You do the exponents first. Do you know BEDMAS? How do you do multiplication? You got to do
But
the
it's not
the
an issue. What I'm
exponents
talking about is,
first, multiplication, division after addition. No, yeah, well, brackets first, right?
is it just a number or a kilometer? Like, is it just 50 or 50 kilometer?
50 kilometers, man. Well, we're looking, how much distance am I
This
looking
proves
over?
this proves
Kilometers is the x. This is the variable. This is the one that you're trying to find. If you're looking over 100 kilometers, the formula goes to 8 centimeters, right? If you're doing over 100 kilometers, the formula comes out to 8
okay. Never mind,
centimeters.
bro. Go on
X
with calculating.
100, 100 times 2. There you go. So that would be your distance drop over how much? 100. What do you call it? 100
80,000.
kilometers.
80,000 number. The number is gonna be 80,000.
Well, 100
I don't know.
squared.
I don't know if it's kilometers or
What?
centimeters. Like, if you just calculate numbers, it's gonna be 80,000. But units are just confusing me. That's the fact. Just
The
go on and calculate it yourself. I'm gonna accept it. I'm gonna agree. I mean,
yeah, 80,000, right?
like the number itself is 80,000. Yeah.
Centimeters. 80,000 centimeters of drop. It's
Okay.
80,000 centimeters of drop. You're looking for how much drop there is over the distance.
So
So the problem is we don't see that in reality. So if I
why
look
not?
over 50 kilometers, I'll show you. If you look into the side chat, right? I'm gonna post a picture for you, buddy. This is a lake. I live on a lake, right? It's a very, very, very long lake. Very big lake. It's about
You said
50
50,000
kilometers. It's
centimeters, right?
no, it's about 50. Yeah, exactly. 50,000
50,000.
yeah. So I
No,
live
I
on a
mean
lake.
80,000 kilometers.
N
I mean,
no, centimeters.
pardon.
The answer
Uh,
is always in centimeters. When you plug in the formula, whether you're doing it in inches or centimeters, the answer will be in inches or centimeters, whatever you use.
the issue I'm talking about is also multiply kilometers. Is that
Kilometers is just like centimeters, meters, right? Meters. It's the same shit, my guy. You're trying to, the conversion is there, bro. You just, you need to go back into your regular, what do you call it? You call it, what do you call
units
them?
should?
Here, hold on,
So
hold on.
do you make units disappear on the calculation? That's where I'm confused about.
Yeah, don't worry about the units, okay? Just let me tell you that. Don't worry about the
But
units. You'll understand that when you go do it yourself. Meaning go
I'm already
into a
trying to
math.
do it on my phone.
No. You want you need somebody to explain to you how this formula was derived. If you don't understand how the formula was derived, go look it up. I'm not here to teach you. Here, see the video in the side chat?
Let me check it.
I posted a video in the side chat.
You mean the voice channel chat?
Yeah, the one that we're in.
Uh, I couldn't. Can you send it again?
It's
I just
it's
see a picture.
yeah, I sent a picture.
Okay.
Do you see the horizon? Do you see the lights? Do you see the lake?
Yeah, I see some lights on the sky and also some structures far away from you.
All right, do you know how the distance of this lake is
I got
across?
no clue.
Well, I'm
I don't
telling
know.
you, it's 50 kilometers across. Even more.
50 kilometers. Let me calculate it.
How much drop there should be?
Wait a minute. Did you just say 50 kilometers?
Yeah, that lake is 50 kilometers across. Yes, I can see that far.
So, actually, 50 kilometers, when you compare it with about 40,000 kilometers, it's not that much. Like, let me think about it. Wait. Yeah, it's about 1,000 times shorter than actual lengths of.
Amazing. What's the radius of the ball again?
You're not supposed to calculate the radius. You
No,
can just
well, when you're calculating drop over distance, you use the radius value, my friend.
distance of equator is about
Not the
40,000.
distance of the equator. You're trying to figure out drop over distance. Again, okay, so in your Turkish language, right, go into your Turkish mathematics, because they'll explain this to you, into geometry, and type in how do you calculate the curvature rate of a ball? Okay? Figure that out first, and then come back. Because using the whatever you fucking said is not right. There should be a certain amount of drop, a lot of drop actually, over 50 kilometers, right? You should not be able to see the lights across. Guess what? We see the lights across. Welcome to Flat Earth.
Okay, that doesn't actually prove the flat Earth thing.
Oh, yes, it does.
Okay, so
The horizon is flat, my friend. The horizon is flat. But you saying, nah, the nah defense does not fucking work here, my guy.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah. Nah.
that doesn't prove anything.
Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, what? The flat horizon doesn't. No, what it proves is that what they're lying to us about the ball. That's what it proves. Their shape is all a fucking lie.
If the flat Earth is true,
you're right, but
yeah. So if the flat Earth is true, this means that there would be.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
If there is nothing blocking our sight, we should be able to see with.
Do you know what angular resolution? So you're telling me there's the size of an object's gonna stay the same as it moves further away from you. That's what you're telling me, right? So fucking those buildings that are so small in a distance they're supposed to be visible, right? Because their angular resolution doesn't change as they move away from us, right?
Okay, so angular resolution changing as they move away from us doesn't mean that they'll be invisible. They should be.
It will be fucking to a point you'll be so small you won't be able to resolve it with your bare naked eye. That's why you need higher optics, right? That's why you need better optics. That's why we use better optics to zoom in, right? To increase our angular resolution, right?
If you're right, then we should be able to use tools to see.
Optics are limited too. There's a limit to your eyes. There's a limit to all the other optics. So what you're going to tell me, oh, I bring a telescope. Sure, you can take a telescope on this lake. Listen, you can take this telescope, right? And then you can go look into. Hold on. When nobody's offended, this guy's stupid. This guy's fucking stupid. When you take a telescope, right, to this lake, right, and you start zooming into this lake, right, you see more, you resolve more, but there's still a limit to this telescope. That's why you don't see to infinite. That's why you cannot see forever.
Yeah, so let's think about this.
Dumbass. We don't need to think about it. You don't understand shit. I don't need to think about it. You need to understand it. No thinking about it. Listen, you need to understand it. No, listen, you need to understand what I'm saying. You need to understand because you need to understand what I'm saying. Is there a limit? Is there a limit to an optics? Is there a limit to optics?
There's limits to optics, but there's not.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Thank you very much. So you can't see too far no matter what. So you can't see infinitely no matter what, right? Agree on this. Agree on this before we move on. Yeah, no, but he has because this motherfucker started lying and he's gonna fucking start building a fucking thing on a false premise. Yeah. First of all, listen. Agree on this. So you're not gonna see too far. You're not gonna see too far. You're not gonna see too far, right? You're not gonna see too far, right? Well, you're not gonna see too far, right? You're not gonna see too far. Right. So the thing is, what's going to happen is I'm going to also lower your volume so I don't have to fucking listen to your bullshit. And I'm going to talk over you the way you're fucking trying to talk over me. Right. So when I'm telling you that you cannot see too far, that's the actual fact. And it doesn't matter what kind of optics you fucking use, you're not going to see it infinitely. Like, you're not going to be able to see fucking from North America to France. You won't, because your eyes don't resolve it, your optics don't fucking resolve it. On top of that, there's fucking atmospheric conditions that fuck everything up, right? So you don't understand any of that shit, and then you're going to talk, oh, well, you should be able to see as far as we can, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, okay, so you want to see as far as we can, right? So there's a guy named Jay Tolan, right? Go find him. He rigged his fucking camera with an infrared sensor, right? Went up into this on a plane, right? Really, really high up. And guess what happened? And guess what fucking happened to this guy? Well, he could see from the center of the United States all the way to like Hudson Bay, thousands of miles of pure flatness with an infrared camera. So his optics were like the best, and he has the best photos. And welcome to Flat Earth, my guy. Everything was flat as far as you could see. Thank you. Amazing. Dumbass.
He thinks we can see forever. He thinks
Well, that's what I'm trying to explain to him.
I know it's retarded. It's like so retarded. It's like, if the Earth was flat, we'd be able to see forever. It's like the dumbest thing.
Pure stupidity, man. Whatever, you stay on your globe in your fairy la la land, bro. You stay there.
By the way, I just wonder who muted him. Like he was trying to speak either, and someone.
Well, yeah, well, you're not allowed to ramble on bullshit in this fucking channel, especially when somebody's trying to teach. Fuck that shit. He's coming in here lying and fucking giving you false premises. That's all I'm trying to show you. Right? And that's it. And then he fucking lowered my volume so he doesn't hear me.
Yeah, and then he's saying, "Oh, you're triggered because I've shattered your worldview by saying that
Yeah.
you can see forever on a flat surface." He can't even imagine a flat surface. Like in his own mind, if he decided just to imagine that the Earth was flat, which it is, if he looks out to the ocean, does he think there'd be no horizon? There'd be, of course, there'd be a horizon. It's an optical effect.
Right, and he's gonna try and talk to you about optics, and he doesn't know fuck all about optics, thinking you can see fucking forever. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. See, these Globers, they're grasping at straws every fucking time here. And when the new guy comes in, right, they try to fucking obfuscate and fucking derail the conversation. You know what I mean?
They believe their own bullshit. That's the problem. They believe this. They haven't even thought about it, or they're incapable of thinking about it. It's one of the two.
Well, they parrot everything they fucking hear, you know? They're just parrots. It can't be flat. It can't be flat, man. All my life, they told me it was a ball. Santa Claus is real too, man. Right? Because I see him every Christmas time. Santa Claus is there. Must be real. Everything on TV is real, man. You know what I mean? This is how these fucking idiots sound, right? You don't want to be sounding like those idiots, Turkish guy. So what I recommend you, Mr. Turkish guy, is go and, like I said, figure out the math yourself. Don't believe me. You don't have to believe me. Figure out the math. That's how I did it, because I don't believe anybody. In my life, I don't trust fucking anybody. I don't trust the flat earthers, the globe earthers. I don't trust nobody, right? So I do my own shit. I go look at it myself. Right? So I figure out the drop over distance that's supposed to be there. There's supposed to be a physical obstruction where the ball, right, as it's curving, the water is supposed to block your vision, right? But when you actually go check, there is no obstruction, period, ever. Especially over flat lakes. And if there's a hill or a valley or mountain, right, you just raise elevation and you'll notice that the horizon rises behind this mountain, lake, or fucking whatever. I mean, a hill. You gotta understand that shit too. Because when the horizon's rising eye level, right, that means it's not physical. It's moving, right? So what you're telling me, the ball is extending as you're rising in elevation? Have you ever been on a plane and looked out the window? The horizon is eye level, right? It's not downwards. You're not looking down to see the earth. You can actually see the earth at the horizon and the sky meeting right at eye level.
I don't get what you asked, actually.
Have you ever been on a plane?
No.
Jesus Christ. Have you? Okay, look at videos from a plane. taken from a plane, right? Look outside, when they show you the outside, you'll notice that the horizon, you know what the horizon is, right?
Actually, I gotta have a couple of research to understand the both opinions.
That's fine. That's the best thing you can do. What I'm trying to say is, do you know what the horizon is?
Huh?
The horizon, man. I think that that word is like universal. Horizon, garizon. See, like it's like you can say it in so
Yeah,
many different languages. The
I recognize
horizon.
this word, but I use it as like mind, like horizon of my mind. I'm not using it as an object in real life.
It's not an
Like,
object. It's the horizon is the apparent position where the sky and the earth meet. Do you know when you look outwards, right? If you're standing on a big on a very high mountain. Have you ever been on a very high mountain?
not sure,
Have you ever been in a tall building?
not sure either. Like, I haven't, I don't remember any moment that I was even on a high, which is higher than clouds.
No, no, like you've never been on like a skyscraper, like a 30-story skyscraper and looked outside?
Probably, probably not.
Buddy, you have zero life experience, man.
It's just a height issue, bro. It's not that important for me.
No, well, it is important because if you raise elevation, you'll notice something happening, man. If you were living on a physical ball, the horizon would be going down. You know what I mean? The earth would not be rising up with you. What's happening when you raise elevation, your angular resolution increases. So you see further. You see, do you agree that you see further when you are higher than lower?
Not sure, bro.
It's just
I can see
it's
whatever
just
lets
simple
me see.
military thing. Like people, like when you're a sniper, right? You want to have a high position, not a low position, right?
Like, I'm still gonna see the same distance, but which is on a better quality.
No, you'll see further the higher you are.
I mean, of course, I'm gonna understand further, but like, I'm already seeing it. Just I don't just understand what I see. When I use something like spy glasses, then I can understand further. Like I can select the things on further with my eyes that I already can see but don't even understand what I see because they are too far from me. That's what I'm saying. Like if you mean that I can understand what I'm looking at by saying I see, yeah,
You see further when you raise an
yeah,
elevation. Do you not?
uh, maybe. Like
Okay. Try
yeah, it lets
this.
me to see some stuff that
No,
I'm
you'll
not
see
able.
further. You'll see further to the point if you raise high enough, you'll just see the horizon, right? Okay, I understand there's topography,
Ah,
right?
I get it now. Yeah,
You'll have
I get
you'll
what you
have
mean now.
hills, you'll have mountains that could obstruct your vision,
Yeah.
right?
Like I can
But
see the whole city.
if you raise your elevation above the mountain, you will see a line, right? That is flat where the ground and the sky meet. Yes or no?
I got what you
It's
mean. I got what you mean.
you get what I
Like,
mean,
yeah, I
right?
see some stuff like it. I see, like, I actually cannot see, like, not see, like, clean, but I barely see something like that. When like, I live on a hill. I live on a hill,
Yeah.
and I can see the whole city and mountains after a little bit.
Right, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Now imagine if you were on a plane, how much more further could you see?
Maybe a bit more.
A lot more. You could probably see even like the city next to the city further on beyond. You could probably see that. And what you'll notice is that the earth is not curving underneath your feet. Like what city you're in Turkey, right?
Yeah, I live in Turkey.
So there must be a lot of cities, right?
Near me, yeah.
Right. So if you were ever to take a plane, you'll be able to see all of them.
Yeah, so have you ever traveled with a plane?
Yes. And I looked out the window, and guess what? The horizon is flat and eye level, meaning I don't have to look down. I just have to look straight, and the ground is meeting the sky. That works because of perspective. You know how if you look down a long, long corridor, right? You notice that the ground is trying to come up and the sky is trying to, or the ceiling is trying to go down, right? The rules of perspective, right? Everything is going to the center of your vision. Yes or no?
Yeah. Like as long as I go away.
Yeah. Well, the longer the longer the corridor, the better the better the example, right? To the point where it'll vanish everything into a single line, right? That's where the sky and the ground they'll meet.
Yeah, it looks like it feels like it's almost been like a line.
Yeah, it will be a flat horizon. Just like the picture I showed you when I put the picture, do you see how the lake and it's flat and then you see the city further out, right? And the horizon line is still flat. No matter if you look from the right side to the left side of the picture, right? It's flat. It's not curving.
Yeah, bro. It doesn't look like it's.
And if I take elevation, if I start rising in elevation, what's going to happen is I'll be able to see the city even more, right? And that horizon line is going to elevate with me. And then I will be able to see the city on the bottom, like I can look downwards and I'll see the city, but I'll be able to see further with all the land behind the city. And guess what? That horizon line is going to be right up to my eye level. If we were living on a physical sphere, right, on a ball that was physical, that would not happen. What would happen is you would have to look downwards because the ball is curving downwards, right? There's a difference between a extended plane. If you extend a plane, like if you have like a 3D program, right, and you just create a very infinite, like an infinite extended plane, right? What you'll notice is when you rise elevation, the horizon and
What do you
the
mean by
sky
extension? I don't get it.
extended plane, like meaning it's a plane that's stretched out.
Oh, I don't know what it means.
Okay. I know there's a little bit of a language barrier.
Maybe. Oh,
Extended
like
means stretched out. Extended.
you mean a long airplane?
No, not a long airplane. Extended plane.
So what is actually like physically extended?
Yeah, I mean, how else can I describe extended to you?
Emotionally.
Yeah, it's not emotionally extended. Definitely not
Yeah, like I
emotionally.
just mean like what is extended? Like the airplane itself or the
No,
traveling
no, not an
machines or what?
aeroplane. No, no. Extended plane, meaning the ground is a plane. You know why they call aeroplanes aeroplanes? Is because it's a device that's in the air flying over a plane. You know, when the plane
Yeah.
is flying, it's over a plane that it's flying. The plane is the ground. It's an extended plane.
Ah,
It's not an aeroplane. Aeroplane is the thing that's flying. The plane of
I get it.
existence is what we're living on, you know, this earth. It's a
I
plane.
get it. Like it's like Earth.
Yes, it is Earth, the plane that we live on.
Yeah.
It's extended, meaning it's stretched out. It's not curving. That's the point. You're Muslim, right? You must be,
Yeah,
right?
I'm such an ignorant for my religion, my own religion either, but I believe in God and I apply requirements of Islam. So I'm being a Muslim, but I'm an ignorant of my own religion.
Right.
So.
In the Quran, it tells you how it's made.
Bro, there are a lot of people arguing about that, like most of people are saying it's not, and most of like,
Yeah,
and
well, the
others are
deceivers, there's
saying it
deceivers in
is.
the Muslim faith too, just like there's deceivers in the Christian faith and there's deceivers in the Jewish faith, right? There's always going to be the deceivers, the ones that want to work against the system, the ones that are
Wait,
getting paid, right?
how is this word spelled? Deceivers.
Deceivers are the liars, the
Yeah,
liars.
I just wonder how it's spelled. I want to learn the word.
Deceive, Deceive, deceive. I think something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, thank you. I didn't know that word.
Well, now you know something.
Yeah,
You
thank
know,
you.
you're gonna learn a lot. Bro, I speak 3 languages, right? So English is my second language.
So, what's your third language?
My third, je parle français. My first language is Russian, я русский.
I get it. I get it. I know only two, Turkish and English. I don't know a third language. I wish I knew, but I don't know right now. Yet, I want to learn Arabic.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's good to know more languages. It expands your brain.
Yeah, right. It's a power.
It is a power, especially if it's different, like different what do you call it? Different dialect. Like Russian is Cyrillic, English is Anglo-Saxon, and French is Latin. It's the Latin derivations. So different is better. Because it's stupid to know like Polish, Ukrainian, and Russian. It's all pretty much the same. Or like if you're a French person and you know Spanish and Italian, it's kind of all the same. It's not the same, but like it's almost the same. So it's better to know different ones.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the call right now. It's about 11 p.m. for me right now.
All right, cool. Have a good night, my guy.
Thank
Think
you.
about everything.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, like honestly, I'm gonna go have a search about these, and like I'm not like what is it called? I don't have any connection with the Earth, how people taught me, so
Yeah,
I
no, don't
can't
worry.
agree
You look
anything.
like you're gonna figure it out. No, you look like you're gonna figure it out. Don't worry. Just keep going for it. Do the
Yeah,
math
let's see.
first. Do the math first.
Yeah, of course, right. Like so you look like you trust math, right?
Oh, enough. There's problems with it, but we don't have to get into it. But just the geometry is okay. Like if you just do the geometry, then it's fine. If you understand how the formula got derived, because of the geometry, because the geometry is physical, right? And then you apply the math to the physical thing, and then you verify it. So you have to verify the math. You can't just say, oh, the math is this, and then you don't verify it. No, you have to verify it in the physical world.
Hey guys.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey man, I was just wondering if any of you guys have any type of credibility at all. So here's my question. Did you go to carbon dating school?
That's fake. Carbon dating school. That's fucking garbage, bro.
Did you go to carbon dating school? Do you have a doctorate in carbon dating?
That's garbage, bro. Garbage. Yeah, bunch of
Do you have any
pseudoscience.
type
I
of- do you have any type of
certif.
science?
Oh, buddy, I'm an electrical engineer, my guy. You stupid fuck.
That's nothing.
That's
nothing.
nothing. Sure, that has to have the heaviest fucking math there is. Only 5 people graduate a year from my fucking school
It's
just
the
to do that
biggest-
shit.
Sure, it's the biggest,
Yeah,
steepiest
yeah,
math.
okay,
Sure, whatever,
sure.
but it's not carbon dating math. Is
Yeah,
it?
carbon dating math is fake, dumb fuck. Prove to me
fake
it's real.
because you don't have a carbon dating certificate,
Prove to me it's
dude.
real. Prove to me it's real. Oh, you're crying about your
you
liberal.
prove to me it's real.
Yeah, I don't need to prove a negative. You're the one with the positive claim here, bud.
You're the
You're the
epic
idiot.
math
You're
boy
the
or
idiot.
whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, now that's somebody that fucking knows more than you. Now, oh, I'm the math boy, right? First, it's like, oh, do you have any fucking credibility? Blah 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 blah. You stupid. You stupid. Coming in here to troll. You stupid.
This server is full of emotional ass men. I can't hear.
Dumb motherfuckers, bro. Carbon dating school. What a fucking moron.
You didn't even go to
Carbon school. Yeah. You went to carbon dating school. That's why you're a fucking genius, right? Carbon dating school, guy. Everybody knows what carbon dating school is fucking real, man. They found dinosaur bones. They carbon dated them, man. Dumbass.
Wait, why is carbon dating fake?
Well, you fucking prove to me that it's real.
Sorry, I just don't know.
Well, prove to me it's real.
I have a question.
I'm not one of those pseudoscience fucking believers. Prove to me why it's valid. Prove to me why it's valid. Any of you motherfuckers that believe in this shit, prove to me why it's valid.
Deken Frost, are you a flat earther or not?
Buddy, the Earth is 100%. I know it's flat. I'm not a flat earther, but I know it's an extended topographical plane. What up? You want to know why? Do you know why? Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why it's a flat plane? And it's not a fucking.
May I ask a question?
Yeah, sure. What do you want?
So, if the dinosaurs died.
Well, I don't know about no dinosaurs. See, that's fake. That's fake, man. That shit's fake, bro. You believe these motherfuckers that, like, literally pick up a bone from the earth, right? And then fucking create a whole fucking random creature out of a single fucking tooth. Amazing. You believe that's real? Okay, cool. Cool story. I bet you think there's a fucking million genders too. I bet you're one of those people, right? Yeah, you keep believing that dumb shit. I know it's relative as fuck.
There's only 2 genders.
Oh, okay, cool. So you're not one of those crazy people that think random shit, right?
Well, at least not to the degree that you do.
Whoa, no, but I live in reality, my guy. I live in reality, my guy.
The term dinosaur was literally invented 1842, Sir Richard Owen, curator of the British Museum.
Case in point, the term dinosaur is just a
Didn't
word that
exist.
humans made up, which proves that dinosaurs are not real.
They've never been. I don't know what you're talking
They
about.
never, because humans made them up. We made up the word.
Made up. They found bones.
A cow is not a cow, dude. That's a made-up word.
It is a made-up word.
Yeah, but at least cows are still alive, right? You can still see cows around, right? You can go to a farm and see a fucking cow.
Show me the proof. Show me the
Oh,
proof.
you never seen a fucking cow? Yeah, I have a. Trust me, I have a cow certificate. Yeah. Well, I went to find your mother and I found her at the cow school. Don't worry.
Fucking hell, damn. Y'all, bro, calm
Just
down.
chilling out there.
Bro, I definitely went to cow school. I saw your mother there.
No, I don't believe that.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, you sure
No,
do.
you're stupid, dude.
I'm stupid.
go to
Oh
carbon dating
no,
school,
I'm
motherfucker.
stupid.
So
Carbon
is this the
dating
mudslinging
school.
session?
Yes, these idiots think carbon dating's real, my guy. You need somebody from carbon dating school. Listen, the 2 idiot trolls here, right? So you guys believe you live on a spinning ball?
The 2 idiot trolls are me and LinkedIn.
No. I'm not that troll here. You're the fucking troll.
HTTPS :
Yeah.
/ LinkedIn linked tree.
Yes. It's my Linktree account. Go check it out. I got my Instagram there. I got everything, bro. I'm live streaming.
His Tumblr blog.
Yeah. Go to my Tumblr blog.
Is there a OF?
What's the second screen?
No, I don't even have an OF page. Don't worry, bro. I'm not one of those. Definitely not one of those.
Boring. Then you're boring. You're not worth my time.
Oh, so you wanted to see my asshole. That's what you want. So you wanted to see my asshole. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
What is the point, dude?
That is you're nasty,
that
bro.
question.
You're disgusting, bro. You're disgusting.
No
You're
certificates or
disgusting.
anything.
Yeah, sure. Ha ha ha. Sure. Ha ha ha. You're funny, bro. Anyways,
Snails are 120,000 years old. according to Carbon Dating.
Imagine that.
Carbon data snail's shell.
Yeah.
Yeah, so justify the uniformitarian presupposition with carbon dating.
No, this is too advanced for them, guys. These guys are trolls. They're gonna lose their minds when you say that stuff like
See
that.
here, you have a rumble, you have a kick.
Yeah, I got it all.
You have
Locals is not that famous. Locals is not that good, but my Rumble channel's popping off though. If you wanna subscribe to my
I know
Rumble.
exactly who you are. You're the fucking angry Russian guy.
Oh yeah, I'm the angry Russian. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Oh, there you go. I am the Russian angry guy.
He's not a flat earther.
I'm 100%, man. Extended plane. Yeah, extended plane, my guy. 100%. It's an extended topographical plane, my guy. I'll tell you why and everything.
This guy has like an inherent mastery of his adrenal gland. Like he's just constantly fucking amped somehow.
Hey, it's the Russian nature, bro. I can't help it, bro. We're all amped.
Odyssey stream. Neat.
Yeah,
What?
I got Odyssey on there.
Odyssey?
I got Odyssey.
Oh, I know this one.
All right. Well, while you guys go ahead and fight, that's the best.
Anyways, man, do you want to know why it's an extended plane or not, bro? You want to live on your spinny monkey ball?
I wanna. Have you heard of monkey science, by the way?
Oh shit.
Bro, why are you changing the subject? I'm asking a specific thing. Yeah. You're the monkey that invented the science, yes.
No, not me.
You're the
I've done
monkey.
some stuff, but
You're the monkey.
I'm an monkey.
And your mother's the cow that I went visit at fucking cow dating school.
Yeah, we're the Zodiac. I get it. Whatever. But
Cow dating school.
So what is this dude showing us his math homework for?
No, I'm listening to y'all fight.
No, you're showing us your math homework and your balls. What's up with that?
This is all the fuck on.
You see that?
I see there's a shadow right there.
Me? This?
Yeah.
This is my hand.
Nah.
Wait.
Go on. Try to lie, dude.
Show the hand and we'll believe you.
You need some vitamin B, dude. You're like robotically moving around a little bit. When was the last time you ate
You see, that's just the shadow. That's not proof of any hand.
That's true. Do you have a shadow certificate, dude?
Oh, that's a lot of melanin. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
I'm just fucking with you, dude. I love you.
That's gay. I don't fuck with that.
Let me guess. Shadows proof thing.
Come on.
The moon, a circle on the moon means that's the Earth's shadow. Is that what you guys think?
What do I think?
Nobody never even said that. Nobody said that, man.
That's why I asked the question.
Wait, sorry. What do we believe?
Was it that easy to make people silent?
Sure was.
Yes, they're not that smart here.
I actually have no clue what you just said.
You have no clue what you said.
What are you talking about? I haven't made any claim.
That's why I asked you the question.
Holy shit,
Well, yeah, and I'm trying to get you to reiterate what you asked. I'm just trying to.
Flat GP is literally like a cute talking bunny rabbit. That's so crazy.
Ah, shit.
I've never seen that before. He's literally a
These
bunny
guys have
rabbit.
ADHD. Why did these guys? Yeah, he does. Trust me. And you, my
you have flat GP?
buddy, it's better than your mother's
credible are you, dude? It's all based
cow
on
school certificate. My God.
Do you have a cow school certificate flat GP? This fucking
No. That's
Tree loser. He doesn't have that.
definitely don't.
He put his goddamn link.
Some bored teenagers in tonight. Some bored teenagers. No,
Well, there's a way to teach these kids, you know. You gotta give them the jab first, you know, and then they might settle down.
Aren't these guys supposed to be doing stuff Friday night? You know, the young.
Ah man, they're virgins, bro. That's why they're on here, man.
Virgins, they're pissed off
man.
that they're not getting any pussy. And
Oh,
they're here to
exactly,
take out
bro.
on
Still alive, aren't we? Okay.
That's right, 100%.
I go away for 5 minutes and I come back and I gotta clean the room up.
Oh man, did you clean them up? Now what's this guy asking me for fucking trades now?
Good, like 4 or 5 of them came in at once.
Yeah, man.
So is there anyone in here who knows the Earth to be a sphere?
I'm not a virgin, by the way. I have had sex out of pity.
That's even worse. You should have been a virgin. That's even we should have stayed. You know, a lot of girls appreciate that, you know, but you know, they want to take it from you. Now you can lie to them now. You can say,
It
I'm
was a
still a
guy,
virgin.
actually.
Oh, then you're not a virgin. No, you're still a virgin. That's technically so. Yeah.
Is this the 24/7 erotic fetishes server? Channel?
They just get worse. And worse.
Imagine. I mean, they come in with the troll. You gotta troll them back somehow, you know. You can't just let them. You can't.
Is
It's
this being
serious.
streamed still?
Well, it's on my stream. It's streamed. I've been fucking
Oh,
playing
okay.
Path of Exile and streaming it. Yeah, if you want to go check it out.
Wait. Is this a serious VC?
Super serious.
The other streams have
Usually.
got a Glover going crazy on the other server, so they're sitting in there right now.
Nice.
24/7.
Yes. Homewrecker, his name is.
Glober spirals.
And he's getting wrecked.
Yeah.
I think he made a bet that he didn't say something, so now he has to get his name changed. So he lost that.
Wait. I just got a question. It's just something that popped in my head.
Better be serious.
Yeah, it is serious. So if this is the 24/7 Flat Earth server, why is the emoji connected to it a picture of the globe?
That's a good question.
That's an icon, actually.
Yeah, well, you get what I mean.
I don't.
Because it's the mods did it. The mods did it from this actual server, from the politics mod server. These guys are the ones that control
We
that.
said it's fine. It'll make them ask us questions.
Yeah.
Is that true? You just kind of...
Yeah.
No, it's a politics server. Remember that. This is not the Flat Earth
The
server, right?
administrators, the owners asked us, and we said it's fine. Leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
So is there anyone in here who knows the Earth to be a sphere? Do I have some type of superpower or something?
Yeah, you do, man. Every time they hear your smooth voice, they're like, "Oh fuck, I can't talk to this guy. His jargon's too strong."
During an eclipse, during a lunar
Jargon
eclipse,
is strong with this one.
during
Yes.
a lunar eclipse, is that circle on the moon Earth?
Yo, what's up? What's up? X_space_X.
Udi's afraid to answer.
Take the second to ask Crit. Crit, I do not understand the DMs you're sending me. I don't understand.
Well, Crit ain't in. Oh yeah, he is. There he is.
No. I'm so confused. But I'm doing alright. How are you guys doing? I'm getting a little drunk.
I'm all on you.
Should stay off the sauce, my guy. It's not good for you.
No, dude, I'm just like a phase right now.
If you want to be the boss, gotta stay off the sauce.
I'm just doing some drugs right now because then maybe I'll become a flat earther like half the people here.
Tuh, you wish. Drugs ain't gonna help you.
Well, there's drugs and actual food, so.
So he can make comments about shadows, and then he just spiraled away.
They do this
Well,
spiraling.
Go ahead.
So, is there anyone in here now who knows the Earth to be a sphere and wants to prove that they know that?
I didn't really understand that.
Is there anyone in here who knows the Earth to be a sphere and wants to prove that they know that?
Flat Gang wins again.
Flawless victory.
Yeah, I don't know if the guy's still here when he's like, I'm gonna do drugs because I'm trying to think like a flat earther.
He's not here. No, he's not.
Well, I mean, I used to smoke weed for like 10 years straight, and like, I
I would never look up like shit and like just notice shit without the weed. So like weed did kind of make me go, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on here? Like it didn't tell me the truth, but it made me figure out like, all right, they're lying here, they're lying here.
And then you decided you didn't like that, so you started drinking.
Oh no, it's just I'm living with my angry alcoholic dad, and I don't got any weed, so I just gotta do something.
Ah, man, stay off the sauce, man. That's the worst thing you can do.
I'm gonna get off it. I do, dude. It's just temporary.
Oh man, it's just really bad. Even if it's temporary, man. One beer in like a year is terrible. Oh man. I get offered alcohol all the time because I work in that kind of area, and I always say no. I can be around people that are drinking, right, and not drink.
At best, this voice channel in the server, which it's named after, well, the other way around, is a place where persons can join the voice call, edify one another about the truth of the cosmos, which has profound implications and ramifications about what caused it to exist and caused us to exist in it, and the purpose for that, and even how we ought to live so that we may be blessed at best. So that's my purpose for coming in here.
My purpose is I'm just waiting for everyone to be a flat earther. Like you ever notice like okay, when one guy bought an iPhone and it's like, oh dude, that thing's silly. And now like everybody has a fucking iPhone. It's just like that. Like eventually I guarantee by the time we're like 60, a majority of the world's gonna like figure out somehow that the world is flat and it'll be general consensus. And it's like, oh well what are you gonna do when like what's the point? Like what are you guys trying to accomplish? It's like no, it's like I see some shit that's bullshit. Like I'll move on. Like the second everybody's like, yeah, it's flat. It's like, all right, now we can talk about something else.
You see, I think that's kind of right. I think people need to figure out that it's not a globe. Who knows what it actually is? All we know is water's level. It could be bowl shaped. Who knows? The topography's not flat, so
I didn't quite understand your point.
System which you can't see with the naked eye.
What is a binary star?
It's 2 stars.
Oh, that's it? Oh.
Yeah, and their gods come from the second star, which isn't visible with the naked eye.
So are there pictures? Are there like physical pictures of stars, or is it just like a CGI composite?
There are physical pictures. You have to pay close attention to the picture. All the pictures that are made with Hubble have four points in their star. Every one that's made with the James Webb Space Telescope is 6 points in the star.
Dude, I don't know about you guys, but when you look at when they're like the James Webb Telescope is gonna be a golden hexagon fucking origami. It's like, oh shit, we're about to see some cool shit. And the fucking picture that they show us looks like exactly like what Hubble showed us, but just like more high definition. Like this is it.
why can't the James Webb telescope look at the moon, but it can look at a star 10 million light years away, but it can't get a close up of the moon? What's that all about?
What is that all
we
about?
We have to eventually stop being so devout to superimpose this entire super elaborate cosmological idea onto what is really minuscule visible data in these photos. Like we don't see Guardians of the Galaxy in these photos, as it were.
Yeah, yeah, it's like debating Star Trek. It's all nonsense.
I don't know if you realize what I just said about the Dogon tribe.
Yeah, you're saying they managed to find a star that can't be seen with the naked eyes.
They never found the star. They could never see it. They don't have telescopes there. Never.
So then what's the point?
So
What
how
are
did
you
they
trying
find
to say?
it?
Their gods told them that there is a second star. And they have believed it for all those years.
Sure.
Until...
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is extremely loose.
And then when you do actually look with a telescope, then you will discover that there's a second star.
The expected choice.
But you look in the sky and you can see hundreds of stars, right? So, what does this prove?
If you look at the Sirius system, it has a second star. That's where their gods come from.
Are you right?
They didn't see that, and they have believed that for years.
Right,
Cool
you're
story.
right. And I'm going to ask another question.
Yeah.
Other than my original question, this is another dude that comes up with this. I don't know what his name was, but he goes, okay, Bit, how do the stars that we're observing tell us what physical body we're standing on? How can we tell what we're on, the shape of the Earth, by looking away from it?
Imagination land, that's how.
Imagination land.
Land, yeah, you know, imagination. Imagination. You know, these guys go to Imagination Land and they start fucking giving you all these stories. And then people like this Hubble guy believes it all and says, "Ooh, look at these pretty CGI pictures. It's real."
It's because some people just don't. Okay, globe earthers, I would say, are not good liars. I used
Terrible
to be a good
liars.
liar. Because if you're a good liar, you can spot lies. You know, it's almost like if you're like a fucking, don't be a murderer, but it's like the Hannibal Lecter movie where the lady goes to the fucking cannibal to try to find out what the other cannibal's gonna fucking do and all this shit. It's like when you're a liar, I don't want to be a liar anymore, but I know lies. I don't know the truth. But it's all right. NASA, lie. Satellites, lie. 9/11, lie. What shape are we on? We're on a globe. Oh, so now you're gonna tell me the truth.
I mean, I don't want to be the type of man that is just obdurate and just refusing to acknowledge or give a chance to anyone who's trying to give me some knowledge, give me some truth, give me some edification. But of course, I'm not going to accept something that I detect to be incoherent or empirically inadequate or untenable. I just want to know the truth about the world that I live in. I'm not trying to be out here just defying and resisting and just being obnoxious to other persons. I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah, me too. I want to know the truth, whatever it is. A nice word, by the way, obdurate. I'd never heard that before. I've just looked it up, and I'll probably use that in the future. Obdurate. It's a good one. Yeah.
Gregory's like a whole thesaurus, you know. Gregory's a big fucking walking thesaurus, bro.
It's great. I mean, I will say if I don't understand the word, or I'll go look it up. And, yeah, learning new useful words. Obdurate.
Expanding your vocabulary is the thing to do.
Although I do think you have to choose when to use words like this, because if you're trying to speak to people and they're not going to understand the words, where's the point? You're not going to get your point across.
Of course.
But it is nice to know these words and be able to express yourself properly.
Okay, maybe I should get the point across clear. That space is real.
Space is real.
That's it.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Proven.
About a star that's not visible with the naked eye. That was.
It's trying so hard.
With telescopes, the technology.
Well, there's no contention about the.
Didn't have access to.
There's no contention about the reality of space. We all existing in space, of course. That's a truism.
No, I mean vacuum space stuff out there. It's real and so far away.
It has to be, right?
You believe you live in a. You believe you live in an unfathomably unfathomably large cosmic vacuum. Is that it?
That's what the Dogon tribe knows without any fancy advanced
Wait,
technology.
that's not what you
or
said. You
telescope.
said the Dogan tribe knew there was a second star, not
Yeah,
a large
they,
cosmic vacuum.
yeah, their gods told them everything about the place. It's an actual place.
Have you ever empirically detected that we live in a cosmic vacuum of unfathomable size?
We empirically detected the second star around Sirius.
I mean, looking at a light in the sky does not equate to coming to empirically detect that you live in a humongous cosmic vacuum. That's not valid.
What does?
Well, I'll argue that.
So,
So what you said so far is just not valid.
So you're saying that their gods aren't real?
Say what?
So you're saying that the Dogon's tribe god isn't real?
Huh? I can't understand you.
Are you claiming that the Dogon tribe's god isn't real?
What is that?
The Dogon tribe.
Which is what?
The Dogon tribe from Mali is a tribe of people. Have you not paid attention? Do you not know
You said
what
a tribe of
is?
people?
A
We're
tribe?
trying so hard to
Do you not
understand what
know
you're
what
saying,
a
dude.
tribe?
Basically, he's saying there's a tribe of people, and their god said there was a second star, and also their god said everything about our cosmology, like the universe, galaxies, the suns, black holes, said exactly the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And if we deny that, we deny this tribe's god.
That
It's
god
fucking stupid. It's so
that god
stupid.
claimed to come from the Sirius B system.
No way.
So the second star.
Where'd you learn these stories, man?
Okay, I mean, look. So back to the point. So I'm asking you, did you empirically detect that you live in a cosmic vacuum? So the fact that you can see the stars does not does not indicate that we live in a cosmic vacuum. That's not a valid logic sequence.
But the tribe, man, there's a tribe.
Why are you
Jesus
directing
Christ.
attention to that?
This
What does
guy's
that
the
have to do with my
dumbest troll.
Thing is, it's not even a troll. This is this guy's fucking crazy logic.
So anyway,
Dude, Bit is the only guy I can't figure out on this server. I can't figure this guy out.
some folks are so strange from what we're familiar with that they seem to be insincere, but they really are sincere.
Yeah, I just asked you one question. You still had to answer this.
Do you deny something that we know nothing about? Do you deny it?
So you're distracting from my scrutinizing question to that, or what?
Yeah,
But
well,
do you deny
it's
it?
empirical evidence that we are living in a vacuum, considering that we found Sirius B.
That's
Well,
bullshit.
they claimed it to be without any evidence at all.
Pure
Okay,
bullshit.
you're not being honest with the empirical data that you're looking at. You don't see a humongous ball of solid liquid or gas flying around in a cosmic vacuum of unfathomable size. It's not what you're looking at. You be honest with the empirical data that you're looking at up in the sky. You see lights in the sky.
If that's not what we're looking at, then you're denying the god of this tribe.
So
Good.
then, if
Fuck that
that
God.
supposed God is teaching a false cosmological doctrine, it's not the true God. Yeah.
So that's
Wait, so this god said they were balls of gas millions of miles away. Is that exactly what he said?
Yep.
No. No, he didn't. Stop it. Stop
How do
it.
you know?
This,
Yeah, how does he
god
know
was
anything?
talking
This
about
guy.
gas balls millions of miles away. It's insane.
Yeah, it wasn't the only one that said this, actually. Name a few. The Sumerian gods also said it.
Amazing.
He didn't
Alright, can you
describe
stop
it as
begging the
dust
question
balls.
about living in the cosmic vacuum? Can you stop that? Like engage the critique. So, you did not empirically detect a humongous ball of solid liquid or gas flying around in a cosmic vacuum of unfathomable size. That's not what you see. It's not what you see with your naked eye. It's not what you see with a telescope. So, there are lights in the sky, therefore we live in a cosmic vacuum is not a valid logic sequence. It's a very weak inductive argument.
That's moving the goalpost.
I'll stop that.
He's
Didn't
gonna
she just
catch.
move the goalpost and start
Yeah.
talking about gods?
Yeah,
or
he
something?
moved the goalpost, and then he's like, "Why are you moving the goalpost?"
Bit. Let me ask you this: do you think space is real?
I know space is real.
He
Okay,
knows
have you ever been to
it.
space? Have you ever been to space? Has anybody here been to space? Raise their hand.
Hell no.
Okay. Then, okay.
You can know that space is real and not being there at all.
Just don't say that. Just say what the proof is. Don't ask a question with a question. Just say what your hardcore proof of what we're standing on. What is like the simple sentence to explain that?
My hardcore proof is that the majority of religions have gods that claim to be from another star system.
Guy's worse than a Glober. Wait, he is a Glober, my bad. But he's like a delusional Glober. With gods and shit. There's only one almighty creator, my guy. None of that extra shit that you're talking about.
Space gods. Space
Yeah, he's talking about
gods.
space gods.
Yeah, ancient aliens.
He's one of those guys.
Or is there just one guy? Are there many, or is there just one?
This guy watched too much Ancient Aliens on the History Channel. That's what it is now. That we solved the problem, boys. He's one of those guys.
Ancient Aliens is pretty lit. Not gonna lie, I'm a flat earther, but I like that shit.
That's the most horrible show ever. Everything's a maybe to them. Maybe, possibly, you know, they're always in that possibility realm, but it's not true, so because we don't want to get sued, you know?
Well, they've always got to make aliens the reason and the cause for
Always
everything.
aliens.
I wasn't
Yeah.
talking about the TV show.
Yeah, okay there, buddy. That's why they call it Ancient Aliens.
The ancient astronaut theory suggests.
Yeah.
Exactly. Suggestions. Amazing.
Dude, that shows for stoners, so they can be like, "What, dude? We like live in like a galaxy, dude. Don't look in the flat Earth."
Yeah, it's the Joe Rogan types. That's all he did was watch that shit. If you want to be a thumb, go ahead and watch that shit.
I love Joe Rogan.
Nah. You love
Sorry,
Joe
I-
Rogan?
Like, I love his show. He's a cool
Oh.
dude.
Nah, he's trash.
Hey, you know a fun fact about Joe Rogan? He lied on his federal papers that he didn't do drugs to obtain a weapons license or to buy weapons. When he does fucking drugs on his podcast live, like every day, he put no, I don't do any drugs, and then he got guns, which is illegal. When he's fucking doing drugs, he's doing fucking mushrooms and shit, whatever the fuck he's doing on his podcast. But he's a CIA agent. He's a CIA asset, so he's
100%. 100%. He's a fucking controlled op right
You ever
there.
notice how every time they start, when it was like with the Eddie Bravo shit, when every time they ask Joe like get real deep, like real fucking deep, Joe's like, hold on, I gotta use the bathroom, and then he comes back and changes the subject. I'm like, no, Joe, something's wrong here.
Yeah, they kicked Eddie Bravo off the show because he started talking about human trafficking and all this stuff like Pizzagate, whatever. And then he never came back.
We gotta
And
get
then-
Eddie
and
Bravo
then-
doing stuff
And then Joey Coco was like, "Are you back with the CIA again?" And then Joe's like, "What? Hey, you back with the CIA again, Joe?" And he never came back on
I
that
gotta
show.
hate the weed. Take behind my nutsack.
He's the Oprah Winfrey show for men, basically. It's like
Basically.
the same. It's like a carbon copy of the Oprah Winfrey show, but without the audience and aimed at young men. Like they bring on a wacky guest. But loads, like millions of young men, they think of Joe Rogan like he's their friend. it's
Who's the
annoying.
CIA guy that he always brings on the silver haired dude?
I don't
I used to
know.
call this dude that would like stalk me at my job because he looked exactly like him. I'm like, that guy's CIA, dude.
Well, yeah, you can tell by his guests. He brings on the worst of the worst. He brings on blatant. He must be like a lot of them must be like Freemasons or something. He brings on Brian Cox a lot. He brings on Dr. Stephen Gray, who's he's really bad. He's been on a few times. Dinosaur guys, fucking Alex Jones. But I've seen it twice now where Joe Rogan's just shilled a cryptocurrency, and it's just crashed 2 days later, and he's just shilled it onto his
Dude,
audience.
that's what I was gonna say. Like when he had Elon Musk on there, like a year or two ago, like Elon Musk comes on there, he's like, "Yeah, I smoke weed too," and then like all those millions of people that are watching Joe Rogan are like, "Oh man, he's so cool! I'm gonna go buy Bitcoin right now," and then the price of Bitcoin like skyrockets by like $10,000 in like a few days or some shit. And then, dude, the other thing with Elon Musk that was crazy too, like last week when he was like, "Yeah, fuck Disney," like because he was like, "Well, what do you think about Twitter and Disney taking away your ad revenue, whatever?" And he's like, "If someone's gonna blackmail me, hold me hostage for money, like fuck you." And he's like, "Fuck you." And then like within a week, Bitcoin went from like 26K and to like 40K. So like people see Elon Musk do all these little things or like being cool or publicity stunts